memory would be I had my best friend growing up was a girl named Robin, and her favorite song was "Racing in the Street." And every time she heard that song, it would do something to her, and it would change her. And about 5 or 6 years ago, actually a lot longer than that, we lost touch, and she died about 5 or 6 years ago with cancer, very, very young. And every time I hear "Racing in the Street," I think of her and the memories that we had. It's the first concert that I've ever seen of Bruce. I was always a fan, but I'm hoping he plays it tonight, and just so I can think of Robin and our friendship that we had.
So the first time I saw him was in 1975 at the University of Albany, and I had just met my husband. We were 19, so it was a long time ago. And it was the only time I ever slept outside to get tickets for a concert, because if I snuck away in the middle of the night and left him there. But in August of '99, my husband was dying, and his brother got us tickets. He was in a wheelchair, he was paralyzed. We sat in the first row right in front of him, and it was the last time he smiled, the last time he was happy. And it was almost like it's all he had to do was go there and be there with him that last time. And he died a couple months after that. But that's the last time he smiled. It was the last time he went out. So it was a sad story. But the first time I came to see him the following year, I cried the whole concert. It was now much better.
Favorite Springsteen memory? I gotta tell you, he's my cousin, and it's a sad story, but my cousin, he died in a car accident, but before he died, and I was like 13 years old, it was right after Born in the USA, he got me into the river. Wore a cowboy hat, and just loved fucking Springsteen. Ever since then, he's the man. Boss rules.
Since my 5-year-old was, I guess, born, I have sung Thunder Road to him as a lullaby every night, and now I sing it to Caroline also, my little girl. And that's how they fall asleep at night, which some people might find odd, but I love it, and that's my way of showing Bruce that I love him. You know, I don't even know if it's the right title, but Into the Fire, Up the Stairs, Into the Fire, and he sang that tonight. But that song really means a lot to me because my uncle was a fireman, and he wasn't in, actually he passed the year before the trade centers went down, but he was always like in Newark. He was a Newark fireman, and I remember younger guys that went through training, and they were always told about him, how he was always the guy that went into the fire, and he was kind of a legend in Newark. True. And so that song, even though it related to the World Trade Center, it related to my uncle, who I love very much, my Uncle Murph.